Yeah, hello. I've not recorded in a week, so there we go. If you don't like me anymore, go away. Okay? So now I'm gonna play a game and it's gonna be fun. Okay? So there you go. Right. So today I'm gonna be doing how to correctly play HAWX 2. Although I do not actually. Oh, hang on. Controls disconnected. Always does that. Most people don't do this right, so yeah. So this is archery. I don't have a proper game with a Boeing 747-400. This was the closest one I could get. So here we go. Pretend there's like real passengers on this and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow away your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in the full upright position. If you are seated to an emergency exit, please read the card carefully in special instruction card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in this event, in the event of an emergency, please ask the flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited in the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering or disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by the law. If you have any questions about today's flight, please do not hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Jacob Curran. I'm your Chief Flight Attendant. On behalf of the Captain and the crew, welcome on board American 1337 on Flight 2147, non-stop service from Manchester City Airport to Barcelona, then continuing on to America. Our flight time will be of 12 hours and 37 minutes. We'll be flying at an altitude of 13,000 feet and a ground speed of 1,500 kilometers an hour. At this time, make sure your seats and seat backs and tray tables in their upright position, and that your seat belt is also correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode on announcement. This is until an announcement of upon your arrival. Thank you. Flight attendants, cabin crew, please prepare for gate departure. Final attendants, cabin crew, doors on, automatic cross-check and report. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to direct your attention to the television monitors. We will be showing you a safety demonstration, and we'd like the next few minutes of your complete attention. We request your full attention as flight attendants demonstrate their safety instructions. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fittings in one of the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap to release your seatbelt. Lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving a handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and if used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure will always be monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, please pull the mask towards you, place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is still flowing through the mask. If you are travelling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist the other person. Please keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in the pouch underneath your seat or between the armsteads. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove your vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist and adjust the front to inflate the rest. Pull firmly on the red cord only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow them into the mouthpiece to use the whistle and light to attract your attention. Also, Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat and slip your arms into the straps and hug the cushion to your chest. At this time, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until announcement is made. Upon arrival, we remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by the law. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest that you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask one of our crew. We wish you an enjoyable flight. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Please, cabin crew, please take your seatbelts off. Please take your seats for takeoff. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now turned off the set. No, not that bit yet. Right, let's actually take off now. So, that took 6 minutes. I don't know whether this is going to corrupt, but I've not done anything for 6 minutes apart from do that I remember from every single flight that I've been on. I've not got that off the internet, you know. I remember it in my mind. Just pretend that this is a Boeing 747-400 and we are actually taking off. I've already done the ATC and all that jazz. Squawk 700 and all that jazzaroony. I'd also like to point out that the wheels are not touching the floor, which is a massive safety prohibition or whatever you want to say. And we are now going to take off. I don't want the video to corrupt in the last every single video. We are now going to take off on departure of Manchester City Airport. Pretend this is Manchester City Airport. We ensure you a safe flight, and please just have a comfortable flight. And pitch up. Go! We have takeoff. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You may move around the cabin, however, we recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened whilst you are seated. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as provide dinner. A snack, alcoholic drinks are also available as normal, charged within compliments. On long flights with this in-flight entertainment, also we'll be showing you a video presentation. Now sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Flight attendants, cabin crew, please remain seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We are now crossing the zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in the full upright position. And I'm not paying attention to where I'm flying. Be 1 second, mate. Full right position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you. Flight attendants, prepare for landing. Please, cabin crew, take your seats for landing. Gear deployed. This is American 1337, Flint Space Air Base, requesting landing on runway 1. You only have one runway. Thank you. We are having some major turbulence here. Gonna have to go in for an assist. We may have to abort landing here. Abort landing. We'll go in for a retake there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to go for a retake of the landing as there was severe turbulence upon landing there. The ATC did not warn us about the wind or weather conditions, so we are just gonna have to go for a retake, as we all like to call it. Although my gear's not down, so that's a big problem. Ho! Sorry about that. There we go. And gently down. Neat. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Manchester City Airport. Local time is 18:21 and temperature is 21 degrees centigrade. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and it is safe for you to now move about, depending on the airline policy and local laws. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Cellular phones may not be used once the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please check around for your seats for any personal belongings that you may have brought on board and with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until other passengers have deplaned. Then one of our crew members will assist you. We're pleased to assist you. On behalf of American Airlines and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future.